Well, good morning, everyone.
Morning.
Guess who's back?
I'm not alone anymore.
Yeah, back again. Teunis is back. Tell all your friends. No.
Stop it.
Me and Britt are just out for a day fishing trip. We're on a backcountry lake. It's stocked by the ministry. It's a stocked trout lake. We're doing some brookies, or speckles as Britt's calling them. And yeah, just enjoying a nice, beautiful, quiet outing. It's fairly difficult to get back here, although on the way in we noticed that they're starting to log this area, which is kind of unfortunate. Nothing we can do about that.
It is what it is.
So maybe we'll show you some of that on the way out, but yeah, Britt just casted out her slip bobber setup right over there. Hopefully we can catch some fish today. We're feeling pretty good.
Never caught anything on this lake before, but
nope.
We're gonna try.
Yeah, I imagine this is more of an ice fishing lake. But anyways, I'm gonna go set up the tarp and get some firewood, and Britt's gonna catch us some fish. Yeah. So.
Yes. I don't know, is it?
The tarp?
Yeah.
Ta-da! Kind of a wonky setup, but it'll keep us dry.
That's all that matters.
We kind of wanted to stay close to the water because obviously we're fishing. And then we got the rock later for a fire there too, so it's as good a spot as any. So there's all kinds of dead stuff in here. Just a matter of finding the driest stuff, because it did sprinkle rain a bit this morning. I'm looking for stuff that's standing vertical. When it's vertical, it sheds the rain better, unless it's missing the top or the crown of the tree. Then maybe a little bit of water will seep in, but typically if it's standing vertical, it's going to be way drier than if it's laying flat on the ground like that. So I'm looking for dead trees that are standing. Alright, got some good wood. I ended up finding a nice piece of maple. I'm pretty sure it's red, but regardless, it's some kind of dry, very dry hardwood, so that's good. I was probably looking for the better part of an hour. So even though there's tons of dead trees all around us, again, given that it just rained, a lot of it's soaked, or a lot of it's too far in the rotting process to burn. So it's been a little bit of a challenge, but it's time to get working. I'll note that if you are cutting down snags or dead trees in the spring, or any time of year really, to pay attention and be mindful to any birds or small mammals that might be nesting. Again, especially in the spring, because it's the rejuvenation season, so you got all the Woodland creatures are having their babies, so just be mindful. If there's lots of holes in the tree, obviously it's probably too far rotted to use as firewood, but even nests and stuff in neighboring trees when you're cutting stuff down, just pay attention. Right, lover?
I'm cold.
Britt wants a fire real bad, so I gotta start cutting stuff up. Too rotten. Much better.
Much better? Oh, wow. It's like you have a little table.
Yep.
Looks like your little kitchen.
Get the dampness and the chill out of the air.
Ouch!
You alright?
Sliver.
You okay?
Yeah.
Toasty, eh?
Yeah, it actually feels like so much heat.
Okay, so our setup looks kind of,
Brush off wine.
there's lots of tin lying around, so like I said, either people ice fishing bring in materials to build stuff, or someone's been in here before. But anyways, found a piece of tin, sheltering it from the wind just so it doesn't kick up sparks into the tarp, because it is expensive, so trying to keep our stuff nice. And it also is a heat reflector, so it's kind of a win-win.
Yeah, it's working really good.
Yeah, it's a cozy little setup. It's taking the dampness and the chill out of the air. You cozy, baby?
Very cozy.
Hey?
Hungry.
What?
I said I'm hungry.
You're hungry?
I'm hungry. I keep looking at that bobber, but nothing's happening.
So I'm staying over here where it's nice and cozy. My wife's being a trooper and trying to catch us some lunch because we're both getting hungry. It seems whenever we try to make a video we can't catch fish. Okay, so I've walked down from the main basin of the lake to basically its arm or finger, whatever you want to call it, and I'm hoping I'll have some luck over here. It's looks like a nice drop off. It's starting to rain, so wish me luck. Well, I'll tell you what, haven't had much luck on this lake, but it is a pretty spot, that's for sure. I do love it here. I'm on my way back to the tarp. It's starting to rain. Let's go see if Brittany had any better luck. Maybe she caught us a fish. Any luck, lover?
No.
Nothing? You saved me some wood. Well, stoke that puppy up. I'm actually not that cold. No? No, I'm pretty warm.
Had to break the line. Bobber got loose. Ended up floating kind of with the wind a little bit. So, I see it actually. I was gonna say I'm gonna walk along the shoreline to see if I can find it, but that was a lot easier than I thought. It is right there.
Right, so it's raining cats and dogs outside. The fish aren't biting. We've been here all day. It's 4:30 right now. We've been here since about 10 this morning. So
Gotta know when to call it quits.
yeah, a solid first outing, you lover?
I'd say so.
For spring trout. I said Britt believes there's no fish in this lake, so she may be right, or that, or
We
it's
have a rule. We try a lake 3 times before we deem it unfishable.
so this is time number 2. We don't know, maybe it's still early. It's still early April, so it's pretty early to be open water fishing for trout. Maybe it's too cold and they're lethargic, or maybe it's overfished in the winter, who knows. So anyways, we're gonna pour water on this fire. It's obviously not going anywhere because it's raining, but it's just a little courtesy to make sure it doesn't take off or dry anything out and start burning roots or anything, even though it's on a piece of tin. So we'll put that out. We're gonna pack up camp.
Tarp.
Yeah, we're gonna pack up the tarp.
Everything else is
And
packed
then we'll see you at the car.
up. Oh, it's gonna be smelly.
Careful, lover. Don't fall.
Ooh, slippery.
Yeah, watch that moss.
that was not there on the hike in. So Mr. Moosey just came by this trail here.
So we made it to the car.
And it is still raining.
Yeah, raining harder. But overall, fun day. It's always nice to be out in the woods.
No such thing as bad weather.
No, just bad attitudes.
No, I was gonna say bad clothing.
Oh, okay, sorry, bad clothing and attitudes.
Not working.
Yeah, it's kind of sad to see that our me and Britt's playground is changing. We've come back here for a number of years, and I guess they finally decided to take I think this is the second round of logging, because I mean just how spaced out the old growth is, and I think I see the old stump, but
And we were never able to drive here before.
yeah.
This is like the most.
Yeah, usually we have to hike in here, and now there's roads obviously, so it's kind of sad to see. I mean, I guess it makes things easier, but it's not the loggers' fault. It's the consumers. It's all of us as do better as human beings. But yeah, I guess one perk is now we can drive closer. But
Gotta look at the cup half full.
yeah,
Optimistic.
I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and stay tuned for more. We'll catch you next time. Take care.
Whoa, that was in sync.
Was it?
Yeah.
Nice. Cool. Have a good day.